This is Brian. Welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy IV. Okay, here's the tutorial room, I guess, again. Let's go in the rest of the buildings. Chocobo Shed was up that way. What's this one? Cafe? Oh yeah, I remember this. For 10,000 gold, you can buy a pass. Basically lets you into like a members-only club. You go down and sit in this chair and like a bunch of dancers come and do a private dance for you. So there's nothing you gain from it other than just a scene that you don't get otherwise. I love it here. The food is good and the land is beautiful. And yeah, you have to buy the pass from her and then give it to this guy. He'll let you through the secret door you can see there. Hi, how are you doing? This is great. No, I don't want to go home. Hi, what's up? Place seems nice and friendly. Having a good time? Hello, dear. Yeah, I guess the blue-haired one was the one I talked before. She just made it all the way over here. Hello, my dears. Make yourself at home. You're gonna move far enough for me to be able to get past her? Yeah. Didn't take too long. Do you have enough GPs? It's gonna be a bit too expensive from here on. Members only, kid. Well. Yes. Very interesting conversation there, huh? More food coming. He keeps telling us about his heroic episode over and over again. Guess that means it's the only heroic episode he has, probably. Yeah, we can't get through to talk to the girl in back. And then, I dealt the imp a hard blow. Quite the hero, going after an imp. Oh, my sweet margarita. So either I think he wants one of those girls in there, or else it's his girlfriend. It's kind of sitting out there, jealous that she's in there with the old guy. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, nothing really new there. Might as well check out the inn before we go on. 400. Okay, and I guess the inn is just the inn this time. Pretty big building. I think I have good enough equipment that should work other than this. Worst case scenario, though, I'll just have to come back here. And I kept the wooden wrench for him, so we do have that. I don't know which arrows would be best. Yeah, let's spend all my money. And let's go check out the castle. I guess since I moved onto it from the town, it wouldn't let me enter it that way. Kinda weird. Welcome to Toroya. Please feel free at home. About the crystal? Then talk to the clerics inside the castle. 8 clerics govern this country. Make sure to be polite to them, understand? A man from Damcian was found at the beach. Says he's a prince. Arroya has never been in a war. Wonder how much we can actually defend ourselves. Arroya is ruled by women. Troops and soldiers are all women too. Me? Of course. So they're saying even these guys, they certainly look like guys, but these are supposed to be women too. Like Baron is up to something. I'm not an old maid, I'm the minister. 8 clerics are inside. This is not a leotard, it's our combat uniform. Dance? Me? Who do you think I am? I'm the guardswoman. Look like a dancer. I like this place better than any place else. So that's why you're here. Our clerics are sisters of 8. They serve for the Crystal of Earth. Crystal of Earth? Dark Elf took it. We must take it back. But how? Metals get heavy in the cave to the northwest. Your swords and armors of metal will be the same. Dark Elf is in a cave on an island over in the northeast. The land will return to desert without that Crystal of Earth. You can get it back. Show it to us first, and we promise to lend it to you. Dark Elf is weak against metallic weapons, so he sealed the cave with a magnetic field. You cannot have it, but if you can take it back, you may use our Crystal of Earth for a good purpose. We the 8 clerics rule this country. We used to have the blessing from the Crystal of Earth, not now. Why'd you let the Dark Elf take it? I suppose they didn't just let him take it. Probably tricked him somehow, or stole it. Weren't looking, I suppose. Now he might have magical abilities too. Alright, so we can go left or right. I'm gonna go both eventually anyway, so just head this way first. Please keep quiet. We have a patient here. Well, who is that? Guess he didn't die. Edward! Cecil. So you are alive. What can you do in such a wretched condition? Lie in bed quietly. Master Tella, forgive me. You lost Anna because of me. Really? Prince Edward, think only of your health now. Yang, so you too survived that Leviathan attack. Then, Rydia? Sorry. Poor Rydia. Can't do anything while you fight. It's a shame. Don't worry, me and my enterprise will take your share. I've heard you had taken good care of Cecil and Rosa, now it's my turn. That master engineer, Sid? Have an airship? Cecil, where is Rosa? She was caught in exchange for the Crystal of Earth at Troya. But the crystal is now in the hands of the Dark Elf. Dark Elf? Cecil, take this. What's this? Say, I substitute. May help. Received twin harp. I had heard somebody talk about. So, save Rosa. Edward shouldn't move yet. Me? I'm a nurse. The doctor is this lady. Yeah, they gotta have all the gender roles reversed here, I guess. He may not walk or get up until he's all well. Don't worry. Take care of him. Edward's harp. So yeah, that's his main harp, but he gave us the twin harp. Alright, what do we have to the right side? Maybe some treasure? Well, we got 3 staircases. This used to be a dungeon, but we keep our treasures here now. Do you have the cleric's permission? No. Think about it. I say yes. That's a lie. Well, I was honest the first time at least, and you didn't seem to respond to that very well. Okay, 1 ether. That's all that was there, I guess. How about this one? Okay, a little promising. Tent, and a tent. Guess each time we step between one of these, we open another one. Cure 2 and Cure 2. And yeah, you don't have to worry, like it doesn't get to the point where it starts closing them again. Ether 1 and Ether 1. It's the last one, Life and Life. Ruby Ring and Ruby Ring. Okay, well I wouldn't have had to buy 2 of those that I bought, but that's okay. That's all we can do here for now, so to try to get to that island. But if we fly to that island, you'll see that there's nowhere for the airship to land there. But the people in town told us what we need to do. Told us there are wild chocobos up north here. They can fly. Should have some different enemies here too. Yeah, cannibal. Free ant. They're hitting pretty hard. Yeah, they got an annoying number of hits off before I was able to get any damage in. Uh-oh. Seems like a status effect type of thing. Well, didn't seem to. Sid's actually doing pretty good with that silver wrench. Silver hammer, or whatever it is. Is there a white chocobo in here? World is yellow. And, yep, black and white. In that case, go ahead and have him heal us. And refill his MP. Get everybody full? Yep. You move pretty slow sometimes. Sure there isn't any hidden items around here because this is kind of a larger forest, it seems like. Okay, well that just takes me out. I feel like there might have been some carrots hidden in somewhere. Not even sure where the fat chocobo would be. Yes. Yeah. Whatever. Let's try to catch one. Alright, so yeah, they're not as fast as the airship. We got that, different funky chocobo theme here. And yes, they can only land in forest, but if you land with them once, they're automatically going to fly you back to their chocobo forest once you get back on them. So they'll stay in the forest until you get back to use them again. I mean, they can't have it to the point where they would leave on you, because otherwise you'd be stuck here if you landed here. And And I guess I gotta be farther into the forest for him to land. So yeah. This is probably one of my least favorite parts of the game. Is this magnetic field? Metallic things will be too heavy to control. My claws seem okay. Not worry, I'll do it with my magic. Alright, so yeah, they kind of let you know a few things there. I want to check and see if that dancing dagger... Okay. Otherwise, I'll equip him with the bow. That is why I kept the wooden wrench. Yes, so we are certainly downgrading our equipment here. And I think even those silver bands are going to be something that would cause us trouble, so... I don't know why sometimes it doesn't stack these automatically for us. Kind of annoying. Alright, so the only way we're going to know for sure if my equipment is working right is if I get in a battle. Because if you get into a battle and you're wearing stuff that'll weigh you down, you'll just be like you're paralyzed, and you won't be able to do any actions. There we got a cure too. Here's the test. Alright, yep, the dancing dagger is not going to work. And these are ogres. We haven't seen them yet either. You're doing decent damage to them, but they must have quite a bit of HP. Sid's actually doing better damage than Yang. And yeah, that was a pretty big hit too. I suppose they are expecting me to use magic with Hello a little more often. So let's use the white ones first. Been holding on to them here for a little while, but we might use them up. No point in hoarding. Yeah, even those arrows, when I bought them, they didn't stack them for me. For that matter, I suppose I might as well change. Because Cecil's going to be using a bow now, so I might as well have him in the back row. Stingrat and Python. Kind of reskins of stuff we've already seen before. That doesn't do much. That was pretty good. So was that. Yeah, you see Sid has a special ability to peep. So it's basically like using the spell. Yeah, probably better use some items. It's gonna waste a lot of my MP if I do too much of that. Although we'll probably find some save points, or at least one in here somewhere. Now that I think about it, I think there's actually one... I'm actually confusing this with another cave that I hate even more, but we'll get to that later in the game and I'll explain why, or else you'll see why. Not that I like this one anyway, but... mostly this one's just annoying because of the mechanic where you gotta change all your equipment out. Can you spam vampire any more quickly? Dang cave bats. That works. These will gain the level. Yeah, no thanks. Might just do that for a few of the battles in here to speed things up a little bit. Alright. I think you could go either way to get that. Yeah, this is back to the beginning, I think. Came down. Now we're surprised, but I'm gonna see if I can run anyway. Yeah, figured we'd probably drop some money. Right? Yeah, that's where I came down, I'm pretty sure. And this goes around, too. Don't think this is the way forward. Yeah, I think it's just treasure. Ether. Well, I guess I do have those, too, if I need to use up too much of my magic. $500 GP. Yeah, no. Yeah, and the pile of bones aren't anything. Running is really fast and efficient, at least. Okay, I think this is just treasure. Oh, it's a save point. I think there's any secrets or anything here. Yeah, we'll use a tent. We picked up a few more. Hey, 6 hours in. Making good progress. I don't know exactly how long it'll take me to beat the game. I am going to try to go through it fairly quickly without doing too much detouring. Well, I'll try to do all of the side stuff that we can get and pick up all the treasures too. So I would imagine I'd be able to get it done in 25 to 30. Might even be less than that, but just have to see how things go. I probably should have just run away from these guys too. I'll have to re-equip arrows fairly soon on Cecil, probably. Gonna be running out here, I would suppose. What'd we get? Okay. I'll take it. They don't restore that much at this point. Cure 2 would. Oh, and we got a Cure 3 now. Well, let's get that up here towards the top. don't know how many they go up to, if Cure 4 is the highest, or... As far as spells go, I think it is. I would imagine the items were probably the same way. Yeah, whatever. Run. I think up the middle is the way I need to go. There's a cave naga. Since it's a new one, I'll probably try to finish these guys off, even though they did get a surprise attack on me. Okay, good start. Ouch. Alright, gotta remember to heal Tella. The Cave Naga wasn't too hard. I can actually use my white magic too, I guess. Cecil's. He's up to 74 MP, so he's actually got quite a bit. I just don't always think of that as my main character being able to heal. Alright, I was hoping there wasn't any treasure around the outside. Charmed Claws. Probably replace the ice one. I think they have a chance to give a status effect attack. Like, it will cause charm on the enemy, I think. Potentially, at least. Not 100%. So, cave bats, and here we got vamp girls. And I guess, looks to me like whoever designed these enemies had some fun drawing the vamp girl, it looks like. Alright, too bad. Pretty good experience. Ella got a level, Yang getting a level. I suppose I could have used Cure 2. How many arrows I got left? One. Basement 4, how much we got left? I think if this isn't the last one, only one more. Okay, there's a new enemy, or a couple, Panther and Mage. So, the Mage is going to be another one of those guys that can drop one of the special summons that you have to get from an enemy drop. Like the Goblin and Cockatrice. I don't know if I mentioned it when we were fighting the Cockatrices, but yeah, they're another one of those that can drop them. And I think bombs also, so those are your possibilities. Yeah, once he runs out of arrows, he'll just punch like that. Yeah, these guys can be dangerous because they'll do that blast spell, and I think the blast can be an instant death attack. Gonna say, did I actually get lucky and get the drop? But nope. Cure 2's not bad, but nice to get that summon. Guess let's go with the poison arrows to clear out the inventory a little more. Gotta get that treasure around here first. Yeah, you notice all the skeletons on the ground of people that have come before and failed, I guess. An Ether 2 there. We've seen all these guys. This might be the end. Thought they'd give me a save point closer to the end, but I guess not. Use up some of my cures here. Yeah. Okay, now we're maxed out. Got a crystal room here, and I guess that would be the Dark Elf? Alright. Actually, though, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for today, because that battle might take me a little while. I don't want to make the segment go too long here, so sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but we'll get into it tomorrow. So if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. We'll catch you next time.